am going to show you the best way to make millions of coins every single Saturday and Sunday, but you need to prepare right now. Yes, I am talking about the Ultimate Legend players. If you prepare now and throughout the week, you will be ready to go and build full 98 Ultimate Legends for under 500,000 coins. If you don't really want to make a full Ultimate Legend and keep it, you can make so many coins just being prepared. So let's hop right into it. You're probably wondering, what do you mean by making millions? What if I don't have a lot of coins? This method right here is going to be for those who have quite a bit of coins stacked up and you're able to invest a little bit, because you do need to hold. You need to be able to have enough coins to invest and then wait a couple days for that investment and then sell on Saturday. So let me go ahead and show you. Hop into your sets, go to Ultimate Legends, as you can see right over here, and you could go first. Let's go check out the players, and then we're gonna talk about the exchange sets, because that is where the coins are. So this past weekend we got 98 Randy Moss and William Perry. The market actually went crazy high on 83s, 84s, 85s, and 86s, along with their set pieces. Okay, by set pieces, I'm talking about the 96s, the 92 Randy Mosses, and the 88 Randy Mosses. The William Perry didn't go up that much because not really anyone really wanted a D tackle on their team. They mostly wanted that Randy Moss card. How to get prepared and how to be able to make so many coins with this method, I'm posting it on Thursday, so you have 2 days to prepare for it, because by the time Saturday comes around, this is not going to work anymore and you need to have all your stuff done beforehand. Okay, so if you scroll down here to 88 overall Ultimate Legend Fantasy Pack and the 92 overall Ultimate Legend Fantasy Pack, these are the two sets that we are going to talk about and focus on today. Okay, so to build an 88 overall Ultimate Legend, you need 3 85 to 86 players, and you need 1 83 to 84 overall player. As you can see in the set, you just need these pieces and you can build an 88 overall Fantasy Pack. So here's a quick tip for you. If you are building them now before Saturday and you're waiting for the new cards, do not open that pack. If you go ahead and you make the player, the 88 overall player, and then you open the pack and then back out, the new players will not be in there. But if you build it and don't open the pack right away, the new ones will be updated after 10:30 Eastern time on Saturday. It is the same deal with the 92 overall fantasy packs. It takes 588 Ultimate Legend players to build a 92 overall fantasy Ultimate Legend player. Okay, so now let's break this down a little bit, and then I'm going to show you how you should be getting your 83s, 84s, 85s, and 86s for the cheapest possible price in order for you to really maximize your coin profit on Saturday. Again, another huge shout out to my guy Mark for putting this together. It's such a great tool to always go back to and see, so you could track actually how many coins you make. Right now, there is not a lot of profit in the Randy Moss or the William Perry, but the market will go way up on Saturday when we get the new Ultimate Legends. So let me show you here. You can see here, to build an 88 at the moment, you can buy 85s for about 4,500, usually under 5,000 easy, and your 83s to 84s for about 2,000 or less. I've been getting a couple for like 1,800 or so. All right, and then my 85s for about 4,500. Right now, it'll cost me 15,500 coins to build an 88 overall Randy Moss or William Perry or whoever else comes this weekend. Okay, and they're right now, the 88s are selling for 20,000. However, you're like, that's only a 2,000 coin profit. Yes, I get it. It's not a lot. But when these cards first came into the game, when Randy Moss first came into the game, on MudGG, you can see the chart here. As soon as he came into the game, his 88 overall card, you can see right here, Randy Moss 88 overall, was selling for 26 to 30,000. I was selling my Randy Moss consistently for 30,000 coins. If the new ones are going for 30,000 coins, that's gonna be an 11,000 coin profit per 88 that you build. If you build 10 88 overalls and you get 11,500 coin profit every time, that's over 100,000 coin profit for just 10 cards. That is easy profits, and they sell really, really fast. I'm guessing since most people are gonna be prepared for this, the prices won't really be at 30 this time. It'll probably go around 25,000 is my guess. So we'll probably make about 7,000 coin profit. It is the same thing with the 92s. It was cheaper, especially on the weekend, to build your 92s using the 88 Ultimate Legend players because they were costing us like between like 15 and 17,000 coins each. It would cost us about like 77,000 coins to build. And then Randy Moss was selling for 140,000 coins on launch. Okay, so same thing. The 92 overall was going for 140 at launch. It's obviously come down now, and I don't think it's really going to recover all that much, but like I said, 140,000. If they were selling for 140,000 and we're getting them for 15,000 for each of the 88s, that's a total of 77,000 to build, and then selling it for 140, that's a 50,000 coin profit, okay? So lots of profit to be made if you're ready prepared. But once the Saturday comes around, you are not going to be finding 85s, 86s, 83s, 84s for these prices. These are going to start going up to about 6,000 each. Okay, so it'll be a lot more expensive and a lot less profitable. So you need to start prepping right now. The 96s are never really good to build. It just seems like they were never going for enough that you need to like put your 492s in to build it. So I do not recommend going with the 96 overall build here. I definitely recommend you just going ahead and buying the 96 straight off the auction house and then selling that card. So right now, if you want to build almost every single 9 out of the 10 pieces that you need, the 92s and the 88s, it'll cost you, if at these costs right now, okay, at the 4,500s, the 2,000, the 15,000s, it'll cost you 325,000 coins to build the new Ultimate Legend along with the 96 overall player that you need to buy. That's usually going for about like 150 to 200,000 coins, but the 98s are selling for like 800 usually at launch. Okay, so lots of profit to be made even if you buy this card, right, for like 200,000 coins. Still lots of profit to be made there. Now, let me show you how to get those cards and why you need to be doing that right now. You need the 83s, 84s, 85s, and 86s to build those players. So you're gonna go into the auctions, okay, or the auction house, I should say, and you're gonna sort. The first filter you always need to look at is gonna be the 84s to 85s, and you're gonna filter by position. So what I do is I go 84 to 85, I scroll up to the type, I go by position, I go by QB, and I work my way through. Usually go quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, left end, right end, D tackle, and pretty much every defensive position. I try to stay away from the O-line. Seems like a little bit more pricey on the O-line, but there you go. We've already found an 84 for 2,000 coins. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. I'm looking for 84s for under 2,000 and my 85s for about 4,500. Okay, so that's the goal. There we go. We found one for 4,000 as I'm scrolling through it, even cheaper than 4,500. All right, and I'm gonna pick up as many as I possibly need. All right, I'm gonna buy these until my binder is completely full. I'm gonna invest probably a few million coins into just buying these 84s and 85s. If you're having some trouble and you can't find any 84s or 85s for that price at the moment, because once a YouTuber or once anyone starts talking about this, it becomes a little bit less profitable because a lot more people start jumping in on it. So I do apologize in advance, but you'll still be able to find some of these cars for cheap as you just sit here and find them. There's another 85 for under 5,000. And if those start not working, just go ahead and check out the 86s. Sometimes you'll be able to find 86s for under that 5,000 mark, right? Okay, just go through it all, go by position, right? And usually you'll be able to find them. Look, there's an 86 for 4,000, like I just said. Super, super easy. And then you can do the same thing with the 82 to 83s. Do not buy 82s because you don't need them, but you can definitely go ahead and buy some 83s for under the 2,000 coin mark, okay? You're gonna have to just find them. I don't really like this filter all that much. I prefer to go with the 84 to 85. That's usually where I'm sticking with, but there you go. One for 1.6 thousand coins for an 83. So we'll take that. Very, very simple. Then, now, I know I talked about this earlier, but let me just quickly show you what I mean by not opening the pack, all right? So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go into the sets. I'm gonna scroll all the way down, go to the 88 overall, and I'm gonna build one. I'm gonna put the 385s or 86s that I got. So we have them right here, 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the 83 to 84 in. If I go in, so now it's gonna show me the pack. If I press X on PlayStation or A on Xbox, if I click on that, it's gonna open up and I'm only gonna have the option to pick either the Randy Moss or the Perry. If you do not open it and you back out right now, I'm gonna press circle on PlayStation or B on Xbox, back out. On Saturday, when I open that pack, after 10:30 a.m., obviously once the new ones are in the game, the new 88 overall Ultimate Legends will be in that pack, okay? And I can pick those right away. But if you open the pack right now before they get launched, you will not be able to choose. You're only gonna be able to choose the Randy Moss or the Perry, okay? So there you go. Make sure you prep, invest as many coins as you think you want to invest. You're gonna make coins regardless, so get in on it, and I'll catch you with another one very soon.